Howdy and welcome back to West of Loathing. Last time we took care of a ghostly pickle gang and got confounded by puzzles. We've cleared all the bounties in Dirtwater, so let's see what else there is to do. We could start the DLC. I think we're reasonably powerful to do that. There's a weird ghostly carriage here. Get in? Yeah, sure, why not? You hop in the ghostly carriage, which seems to support you and Susie's weight well enough. An invincible driver yells, "Yah!" and cracks an invisible whip, and invisible horses snorts. The carriage starts moving, and soon you're out of sight of Dirtwater. Exciting! Let's just go to PNG, it's way out of there. Reckoning at Gun Manor. Oh, that loaded faster than I had anticipated. A thick grey fog envelops the carriage, and you lose all sense of time and space. Eventually the fog clears and the carriage parks near a very large and ornate mansion. A disembodied voice calls, "All out for Gun Manor! Last stop!" Ooh. What? Can I peek in through the windows? Ooh. What? It's a lady carrying some weird equipment. Excuse me, do you work here? Who, me? No. I'm nuts, I can't find any employees in the gift shop either. I haven't even started this job yet and it's already a pain in my neck. What's wrong? I can't get inside. Mrs. Gunn hired me to come out here and deal with a bunch of spooks that are haunting up the place. I can't do that if I can't get through the front door though. Who's Mrs. Gunn? You've never heard of Terry Gunn? Should I have? Well, I would think so. She's a pretty famous inventor. You got her best known invention hanging right there on your belt. She invented belt buckles? Wow. Guns. She invented guns. Oh! Spooks? Like ghosts? Exactly like that, yep. 13 of them, according to my instruments. Florence Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services. That's me. Interesting. What do you annihilate them with? Science! I was gonna guess that weird kind of rifle-like contraption you're carrying. Yeah, it shoots science. Alrighty then. What's wrong with the front door? The front door, it's locked? Not locked, no. So what's the problem? Okay, see, I'm a ghost hunter. I ain't a spider hunter. I don't hunt spiders at all. And there are a huge, gross, hairy fanged, drooling giant spider in the foyer. So until I find either another way in or find someone else to take care of the spider hunting side of this biz, I'm staying right hit the frick out here, okay? I can see you feel pretty strongly about this. I do. Well, maybe I can help you out. Hey, that'll be swell. You know, you look reasonably tough and or wily. Why don't we team up? I'll handle the ghosts, you can handle the things that aren't ghosts. Okie dokie. Okay, Florence, let's go. Roger. Copy. It's rain, actually. Okay, have we now changed partner? I mean, she does appear to be... Oh, okay, she didn't. Right. At least it doesn't seem like it. So those are the Gun Manor Visitor Center. That seems important. The Visitor Center is bereft of any employees. Where the heck is anyone? Okay. Parking validation? There's nobody here to validate you, parking or otherwise. You don't know what this machine does, but you do know you don't know how to operate it. Oh. The sign on this machine says Genuine Gun Manor Souvenir Tokens. Make your wishes come true, just 150 meat. Okay. Gun Manor Souvenir Token. Okie dokie. There's an old framed photograph of Mrs. Gunn on the wall, with a little explanatory plaque underneath it. The photograph is of a young Mrs. Gunn smiling as she accepts a fancy trophy from a man in a suit. A frowning man wearing a lab coat is standing behind her. The plaque reads, "Terry Gunn, an assistant accepting the 1869 Why Didn't We Think of That Award for excellence in inventing from the National Academy of Profitable Sciences." Okie dokie. It's an info desk, but the only info you know about it right now is that there's nobody staffing it. Unfortunately, there's nobody here to sell you a snack right now. The photo counter is unattended and you don't know how to use this kind of camera. You're not a thief, so you're gonna have to wait until there is someone you can pay before you get any of this candy. Uncharacteristically, the IRS has actually added 50% to this sign. Ha! Get it? Because it's taxing, basically. Okay, so the crank is missing from this record player. Okay, gotta find a crank then. Nah. God biscuit! I don't have a lock. Well, I don't have a needle, and I don't have lockpicking level 2 yet. Should really look into finding more books then. Ooh. It's an informative plaque about the hedge maze. The plaque reads, "Gun Manor Hedge Maze was erected in 1888 for the entertainment of guests and the family's then 2 daughters. You are welcome to meander its path, though we recommend caution during the winter. Below that is pasted a handwritten note. Actually, we recommend staying out altogether because some crazy wizard moved in and has been animating the shrubs. Danger." Ooh. Oh. Oh, no. Weird. This bush seems to be full of pinto and kidney beans. You didn't think those actually grew on bushes. You especially didn't think they both grew on the same bush. But some living shrubbery. These things are more aggressive than most of the foliage you encountered. Except maybe that holly bush you fell into when you were 3. Okay, they don't have that much hit points, like... Yeah, they do have a lot of muscle, so they're gonna hurt when they hit. Oh, but we now have 3 partners! Hooray! Pow! So she can shoot for 34. Let's take this one out. Ah! Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh no! She can take this one out. A hedge goblin. Alright, well I need to heal. Whoop. Can I... Oh, yeah. Seems I can. 10 damage. But if I... Yeah. Let's go for this. Yeah, this is not gonna help me if I take more damage, so let's go for this thing instead. Yeah, because that would actually keep me alive. Hmm. 12 poison damage. Yeah, I seem to remember that it did take the poison first. Woo! Okay, that got a little hairy. We might be a tad underleveled for this place. You leave. ha! Those hedge monsters in a fragrant heap. And you look human. Phew, thanks. You'd think a gal could sit and eat her lunch in a weird hedge maze without getting accosted by monsters. What is the world coming to? You said it. Is it safe to go? I should get back to work. What do you do here? I work in the visitor centers. I run the token smashing machine. We sell these little brass tokens stamped with the museum logo. You can either use them in the wishing well or run them through a machine that rolls them out flat and stamps the museum logo onto them. That's my job. It stamps the museum onto them again? Yeah, but they're longer after that. Ah, so you think it's safe to leave yet? Yeah, it should be fine. The lady leaves. Get it? Leaves. Oh, God. There's gotta be so many puns. I mean, there is a lot of... Can I... Oh. So... What is this away? Oh. So that's just leaves? Get... Ow. Foraging 3? No, wild tea bush. Ha, I can't do that. Boop. Actually, on second thought, you don't have anything appropriate to put them in. What were you planning to do with them anyway? But, make tea? Meat bush. Boop. Yay! God damn it. Hedge clippers. Alright. Would you look at that crazy thing? An arcane hedge sphere. Wow, 3 damage? It does have a lot of mysticality, but... I mean, she said she would do 3 damage, but that is only 1. Poison! Because that's the most damage I can do. I mean, I probably could have... Oh, well. Oh, that's the wishing well. Tokens only. Make a wish. You hold the token over the well and try to think of something to wish for. After a few seconds, you accidentally drop the token into the well without making a wish. Dang it, I wish I had that token back. You hear some chimes and a rope appears on the wishing well's crossbeam. How about that? Did I... Oh! It's a rope leading to the cellar. How? Gun Manor boiler room. There's a little spigot here, but since the boiler isn't on, it won't do much of anything. Okie dokie, well that certainly is a way in. The boiler is cold and the indicator for the cold tank is pointing to E. Oh! that must be the here spider. Hey, are you okay in there? What? What? I can't understand you. Hang on, I'll poke your mouth hole. There, you were saying, hi, hello, salutations. Hey, are you okay? I've certainly been better. What happened? Was practicing my greetings. I'm the museum greeter. Is that something that requires a lot of practice? Practice makes perfect, right? There's an old mannequin down here that's pretty good for practicing on. This is getting increasingly weird. Anyway, a bunch of giant spiders grabbed me from behind. It was quite a surprise. I would imagine so. I should probably get back to work. It wouldn't be a right to allow visitors to go ungreeted. Can you let me out of this cocoon? Sure. You cut open the sticky cocoon, freeing the trapped museum greeter. Oh, Moxie. Phew, thanks. I climbed down the wishing well to get here. You should probably leave the same way. Great. Stop by the entrance later and I'll give you the official museum greeting. So... Fight. No. Yes. How... But... Oh, because she was very vehemently not fighting spiders. This could work. Hopefully it won't do 33 and just not kill it. Yeah, okay. 35 and 38. Okay, so she will just barely kill this one. She would have killed any of them, but, I mean... Oh, hell nah! None of that here, no. I could just... Sure. I'll let the poison deal with it, basically. Ow! I really need to get better equipment. Ooh! My snake whip is up. Good. It takes more than 3 huge spiders to stop you from killing everything you meet. 4, maybe. What's in the hole? You should deal with these spiders out here before you check out that creepy hole. No, right. Okay, this is just ridiculous. Wow! Oh no! That's... Wow, that's bad. That's really, really bad. So this one is actually really a lot more dangerous. Let's go for this one first. She can take this one out. But, Ow. Okay, I don't think I can win this fight, yeah. Because Poison's gonna take me down. You must have finally hit the ceiling on your spider killing ability. You're getting angry. I also hit the floor. Oh, I'm angry +2. Right, We need better stats to fight these guys. Alright. Let's head back up for the time being. Because I might be able to grind up some traitors in here. Oh no. There's probably some sort of... Ah, and I'm out here again, I guess. Are you the wizard? That must be the hedge wizard. Give him a trimming. Yeah, let's bring him down a notch. Ooh, 9 poison. That's good. That's good. That really didn't do much. Neither did that. But pow! Retreat! That doesn't feel like a victory, though. You've only succeeded in kicking the hedge wizard's ass down the road a ways. It was still pretty satisfying. What? It's a big topiary W. Maybe it stands for why would somebody make a topiary W? At least he didn't run very far. Does he have more hit points now, or... Oh, definitely summoned more. This one will basically do next to nothing to these things, because Florence isn't... let's just be real, Florence isn't very strong. So, Poison is a very nice thing. Trickles them down over time. 28, so they won't kill that one. 28, okay. Let's go for this one. What was that? Boy, you really cashed in your hedge fund. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, well, can't really do much more about him right now, so that was not as much grinding as I hoped it would be. It was actually the opposite of that. Right, let's head inside. Maybe the first couple of spiders are easier to deal with. You try the handle of the front door. It doesn't seem locked, but there's some kind of force holding it shut. He has some ghosts playing tricks on you because they know you ain't packing science. Stand back, I got this. Florence unlimbers her weird rifles and fires a short burst of swirling light into the doorknob. You hear an eek sound from the inside and the door swings open. Ha! Works every time. Oh. Is that... This doesn't seem that scary. A small, non-threatening spider. Still, it's quite a lot of... Whap! See? That wasn't so bad. Easy for you to say. Ooh. My speed got better. Boop. Are we not going to talk about how this... It's a newfangled electric intercom system. The intercom is making an annoying humming and crackling noise. Hello? Hell. Ah! A ghost has said hell at me. Spooky. I'm pretty sure that's not a ghost. The intercom is just busted. Hello? Hello? Who's... Mrs. Gunn? No, I miss... Oh, man. That would have been a pretty good joke if the intercom wasn't broken. Would it? Never mind. A plaque. The house of Miss Terry Gunn. Teresa Terry Gunn, born 1847, built this stately, if architecturally unusual, manor house in the late 70s, completed in 1877. Using the proceeds from her famous invention, the gun, after her retirement in 1891, she graciously opened many of the rooms to the public as a museum and historical center. Okie dokie. Boop. Can I do... The radiator is as cold as a radiator is when the boiler isn't working. It's as cold as a federal grant administrator's heart in here. I wonder what's causing that. You don't think it's, you know, all the ice. You got it backwards. The ice couldn't be here if it wasn't cold to begin with. That's science. Maybe the house's heat got shut off somehow. We better see if there's a furnace or boiler or something. It'd probably be in the basement. Oh. The whole left house of the house is filled with ice. Alright, we'll go to the right first. So that's the basement. Disbarred. Now, can we find something useful? No. Ooh, old photos. Ow. A Plotco lock. Lucky for us, I have a key for every model they make. Oh, hey, a lab. Check it out. Florence starts excitingly poking around the workbenches and shelves. They must be doing some really good science down here. I don't even recognize half of this stuff. Okay, well, don't accidentally blow us up or anything. Psh, relax, I have an advanced degree in tinkering and fiddling. You assume that these 3 boxes all contain the same thing, but you don't know what it is. The workbench is littered with scrap metal and little canisters labeled bismuth. Do not eat. Alright. It's a chart with all 76 elements on it, including uranium, indium, and mercury. They even left the room for the ones that haven't been discovered yet, like debium, zorgon, and chthonium. It's a workbench with a device on it. The device clearly has a purpose, but you cannot fathom what it is. Maybe that blueprint on the wall could help you. Ah! Grab science stuff. Box of science doohickey. It's a bench covered with gunsmithing tools and supplies. You don't really know much about gunsmithing, so you just randomly cram pieces together until you have something gun-shaped. You got the worst gun. Who's got 2 thumbs and is lucky they haven't been shut off because of this inexpertly constructed gun? You! 1 to 1. Ate yourself. Whoop. I might start using items. Oh, Florence. Oh, I found something for you. Oh, I love sciencey junk. Thanks. Ah, ha ha! Nice. So that's a way to improve her. Okay. Paint something on the wall. Ah! You're still not sure why you decided to paint that. Ah, biscuit! What is my stat? Where do I... Oh, there. So it's currently boosted to 17, which isn't enough. I could take some food. I mean, I have food. What is this? Maximum hit points. Spooky resistance. Oh, make something. Oh, a hat. That might actually be useful. Wreath of Leaves. Regenerates 5 rounds of hit points per combat and 5 armor. No more leaving. I'm leaving. That's actually really good. I mean, it doesn't help with my max HP, but it gives more than the hat I was currently wearing, so no reason not to. Not to swap those out. Alright, let's deal with the small spiders. These spiders aren't going to let you pass without a fight. $15, $30, $14. Okay. So I can instantly take out this guy. $25, so she can also take one out. Alright. We don't only have to deal with one. Nice! That regen is coming in clutch. They do give a decent amount of experience, so the good news is that there's only one spider. The bad news is that it's huge. Ah, so a plump spider is the one that will basically spawn more smaller spiders, but we're not gonna let that happen, because it'll be dead. And that's another level, it should be. Deadeye skill level. Oh, that's huge. That is big. Ooh, what's in the cupboard? A pie safe. Oh, yeah. Oh, you. Spider pie. Ooh, what the ever-loving... A cold shoot. Shoot on up on... Ah! Search the bones. Gun Manor carried house key. Ooh. Wait, don't I have stench resistance? To at least some degree? No, stay here. Have the filthy cow. But that does not do it. Oh! Boop! Ha! Jumbo shrimp fork. What is that? Deals extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures. I mean, it's just better. So let's definitely go for that. Oh, right. Well, I think now we can move back to the porcelain cow because while the flowers are nice, I prefer getting bonuses. I mean, melee attack damage, I don't really use them, so maybe actually the flowers is better for now. What pistols do we have? We have the worst gun, the bandit gun, desert gang 6 gun, and bandit pistol. What do I have? I have bandit pistol. So the desert gangs is actually better also because it ups my moxie slightly, which means that I just do more damage. You holler over Florence as she comes over to you. Whoa, Nelly, hold on, that's a ghost. Those things are dangerous. I wasn't expecting to see any of these here. What, you're a ghost hunter? You're specifically here to hunt ghosts. No. That's just ghosts. This is a ghost. A greater haunt originating from spectral transmissions. Totally different from a ghost. Except for the name, you mean. Anyway, those things are going to be pretty tough. Heck, I knew I should have brought a bismuth bomb. A what bomb? Bismuth. It's sort of a silvery metal that screws with spectral energy the way iron does with magnetic energy. Huh, so where do we get a bismuth bomb? Did I say bismuth? Bismuth. Normally I'd make it myself in my lab. Not so much for that idea then. But that workbench we found earlier might have stuff that I need. Let's come back later. Yeah, I mean, we do have... What was that lab? Was that on the other side of this, or was that... Oh yeah, I think that was this... Aha! Hey Florence, can you make a bisquick bomb out of this stuff? Bismuth! Come on, man, say it right. It says right on the containers. Fine. Can you make it, though? Hell yeah, I can. Stand back and watch a master at work. Stand back, etc. Florence goes to town with a hammer and pliers and comes back with a metal sphere. It has a grinning skull painted on it and a big red button on the side. Well, that's probably intimidating at least. And it ain't just a pretty face. Groovy. Alright, let's try the bomb against the ghost. Not a ghost, but a ghost. Florence holds up the bismuth bomb and gives you an excited look. Okay, go for it. Great, better cover your ears and eyes. Well, just cover your entire head. Let her rip. Let her rip. Ah, okay, I got it. Whee! Oh. Okay. This isn't just a trickle of coal, it's a whole huge pile. You could disappoint so many kids on Crimbo morning. Ooh. Oh, what? This coal is funkier than coal from Mecca, but not as funky as coal from Medina. I don't get that. There's coal under the weird machine now, so everything should be ready to go with whatever the weird machine does. So these were the last couple of spiders. Let's try it. See if we can't make something more happen. But they go first. And they're doing the same thing as they did before. Which isn't great, but... That won't kill that. It would kill this, any of these, basically. Let's That's not great. In fact, that's the opposite of great. Because I can't really tank. Healing myself won't really do much, but let's see. Do we have any kind of smelling salts? No. Chemical bullet. Snake liver, snake venom batter. Okay. That's definitely required. Poison cured. Good medicine. This will not end your turn. I think I would rather use my action points on something else. Let's go for this one instead. So I can't really. Yeah, I need to bring this guy down. That's just 20 damage raw. That's not doing much. I could gain smelling salts. Yeah, that's Can I take the big one out? Yes, okay. Ow! And then if we one smelling salt, use that to heal ourselves or to poison that guy. What do we have? Hit points. 26. I don't think he does that much damage, so let's just poison him. Yes, alright. And then even though I don't deal that much damage, it should suffice with the poison. Let's see, I can do 6 and he has... Oh yeah, you see, he's got a... Woo! And a level. Alright. In the next episode, we shall check out the rest of the basement and probably get the boiler working. But until then, take care.